going on, guys? Welcome to Coal River Bonsai. My name's Ethan Smallwood, and well, welcome to today's installment of Coal River Bonsai. Welcome. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and hit that notification bell for future videos in case you missed out on ones before. So let's get right in today's episode, shall we? I'm up here in the mountains behind the graveyard, and well, right now I had to go collect some pine bark, which I collected from my local loblolly pines. Well, no, they're not loblolly, what they Virginia pines, just behind me. I collected some from those. This pine bark's an essential organic material in bonsai for development stage of bonsai trees. So I went and collected some of those. I figured, why not? I was out today, and it's not too far away from my house, just down the road right there. So, and go from there, go from there. So right now I'm following this. I don't know if you can see that I'm following this little deer trail coming back from the site I like to collect my pine bark at off of them. They're not necessarily dead trees or anything, but they're well on their way. So I figured, why not make use of the wood while it's still dry and not rotten and stuff. So go from there. I think I just got smacked in the face by a holly bush, but it's okay. Or not a holly, but a honeysuckle. So hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But in today's installment, I do want to show you guys a little bit of some stuff. I want to show you guys the wonderful upcoming thing we like to call spring. All of us tree lovers, tree enthusiasts, plant enthusiasts. It's March like 11th, 12th, something like that. And spring is closing in. Spring is closing in. Winter's just about over, and spring's, just about here. So I collected me some pine bark for my bonsai trees this year, being developed and stuff. My bonsai seedlings mainly, because of what I'm growing here on the bonsai channel here on Coal River. And the funny thing about Coal River, I named my bonsai nursery Coal River because that's literally the river that I live on. It's Coal River in Dameron, West Virginia, down here in Glen Daniels. There's a wonderful spruce tree right up here. It's pretty big. It's I don't know, about 12, it's about 24, 30, maybe even 40 feet high, and with a diameter of maybe 18 inches, 20 inches, something. It's about a diameter of about a foot and a half around. Not too big, but around here, that's a big spruce tree because we don't see very many of them. And I'm in between knowing if this is a spruce or a fir tree, and how I'm kind of telling is because you got the spruce needles, but underneath it's flat. So if you guys know what that is, just leave it in the comments below. It's either a spruce or a fir. Those up there, right there, those are pretty big. They've been here since I was a kid, But yeah, today I went and collected some of those and some of that and pine bark, and I'm going to show you guys the wonderful bearings of spring. And I say bearings because I walked into my greenhouse earlier this morning, and I seen something that, I wasn't really expecting, because it started to get warm here in West Virginia, really, really warm, and all of a sudden got real cold again. But this plant is inside the greenhouse, and with the doors closed throughout the day and night, it stays about 10 to 15 degrees above what the outside temperature is, so it stays a bit warmer in there. And when I walked in there, I found something that was just amazing. It made my day, besides my seed sprouting and my loblolly pines and all that. So I'm gonna show you guys that today here on Coal River Bonsai, and stay tuned, because we got some tiger lilies growing here at the nursery. Tiger lilies, dragon lilies. They're like an orange type of lily. Spring's coming, guys. Spring's coming. Got some Easter lilies growing there. Spring's well on its way. My sequoias right there. 2 of those are dying off and they're not doing too well, but the 2 in the front and the black cascading pots are actually doing fairly well. So we'll see what happens there. I've got 50 more seeds in the freezer of those right now, and I'll be able to trick them hopefully, as well as the Japanese black pines and Pinus pinea, Italian stone pines. But yeah, I walked in the nursery, or not the nursery's all around pretty much, a bunch of trees here. But I walked in the greenhouse today, and something that I seen just absolutely blew my mind, because of, yeah, it's got warm, it stays warm in here, but it getting cold all of a sudden, what I seen in here just blew me away. I'm gonna show that for you, to you guys here on Coal River Bonsai. I have a peach tree that was gifted to me from seed. It was a little tiny sapling about yay high, and it was gifted to me from my grandfather and grandmother down the river here in Arnett. It was about yay high last summer, and I had potted it up in a little square nursery container and kept transplanting. I had 3 transplants over the summer. 3 transplants, and it's in its 3rd container. Okay? I come in here this morning, just a few days ago, didn't have nothing on it. Come in here and it started to develop buds.